We then started talking about equal pay and the differences and the different discriminations faced and what they have done in Midland.
Women in the United States make 20% less.
They're the ones who calculate equal pay day, and
Right.
so they have all the data.
We want to make it not just a one-day observance. We want a year-round call and just awakening to women about this, and women vote for legislators who are going to help them.
And then we've been doing the seminars on training women to how to ask for a raise.
Right, good
and how to
point.
negotiate for a salary when they're going for their first job.
That's very good. Oh,
Told me that they were asked to train people who were going to be doing jobs above their level as they were being
rather than being
cashiered out.
promoted. They were supposed to train people, so that's, yeah. It's really, if you have children, then a father who has children gets a 6% bump in his pay. A woman loses 4% per child. Justify not paying women by saying, well, she's going to take time off and she's just not going to work that long. She's going to be out having to run around taking the child to the doctor. You know, they try to justify that. But a man's, they used to use the head of household, and they still do. Well, of course you have to pay men. But however, what is it? A third of all households are headed by women in the United
women,
States.
yes. Mhm.
I believe it is. So that's, that's ridiculous. They don't give those women, because they're head of household, they don't give them higher pay.
At this point, I wanted to look more into the pay gap, and so I asked to interview Andrea Domanowski, who works as a North American Financial Director for Dow DuPont. When asked about the wage gap, she states that there is an opportunity for improvement in the space, and Dow is driving towards a more inclusive and diverse environment. Dow has hired a Chief Inclusion Officer for the first time in history. Ms. Domanowski shared with me that according to the 2017 Global Gender Gap Report shared in the World Economic Forum, it will take 217 years to achieve gender parity at the current rate.